Stepford Connect is the network's most important operator, connecting most of the cities together via local stopping services, and is crucial to the core of the game. This is one of the 2 operators you unlock right off the bat after you join the game for the very first time. This makes for a very interesting mix of new drivers and experienced drivers at the same time driving for the operator. But well, you probably don't want to be this guy. There are 43 stations operated by this operator, with 32 routes that are currently operating. Stepford Connect also owns 11 depots and 5 sidings, which is the most out of the 5 operators. The routes include Airport Connect, Leighton Connect, Whitefield Connect, Morganstown Connect, Regional 1 and Regional 2. The 3 main hubs of Stepford Connect are Stepford Central, right here, Leighton City, and Leighton by the Sea. The latter we'll talk about later on. Stepford Central is home to a lot of Connect services, terminating ones and stopping ones. You'll most likely be stopping here on the way to either Stepford Victoria or Airport Central as a beginner. This station is plenty long, giving you plenty of time to stop. Fun fact, Stepford Victoria is based off of Charing Cross in London. The SCR network in general has a bunch of small branch lines. This definitely can be said for Connect. Being the largest operator in the game, it operates the most branch lines in the game, operating a total of 5 small branch lines. 2 of those branch lines go to Willowfield and Whitefield, respectively. Fun fact, Willowfield is one of the terminuses of the Regional 2 service. The Whitefield line is not electrified, therefore normal electric trains cannot go on this branch. Connect trains can cost from 300 points, which is the Class 707, all the way up to 3,000 points, which is the Class 68. The train you probably drive the most as a beginner is the Class 357. Another fun fact, the station Benton is based off of Birmingham New Street in real life, and has gone through multiple changes over its 8-year existence in SCR. Being one of the oldest stations in the entire game, the bridge at Benton Bridge has a chance for a ferry to crash into it, causing the speed limit to temporarily be set to 5 total miles per hour. As you may have remembered, the routes of Connect include Morganstown Connect. Connect used to stop at stations such as New Harrow, but once Metro came, it took over some of the Connect stations and now acts as a semi-fast service between Stepford Central and Morganstown. Although Morganstown isn't a particularly popular station for drivers nor passengers, it's the only station that accommodates all 5 operators of SCR, including Connect, of course. Moving back to the Benton Bridge area, the line splits off into 2, which leads us to the airport zone. Which has been completely remade in version 1.10. The first stop along the line is Airport Parkway. Most Connect services stop here. If we keep heading ahead, we will soon approach Airport Central, where most Connect services terminate. If you look at the top of the station, there will be a massive National Rail logo, as this is based off of Gatwick Airport Station. As a matter of fact, this station is one of the few big terminuses not to have buffers, making terminating here more beginner-friendly. The scenery after Airport Central and towards Terminal 2 is one of my favorites. You can even spot a step airplane if you pay attention. The T2 station is based off of Manchester Airport. As you may have noticed, we didn't record Hampton Hargate because there's practically no scenery there. This is Upper Staplow, Only half the train services go here and it's completely random, to be honest. There's also not much to talk about in rocket parades. Leighton Stepford Road. If you still remember this far into the video, we've mentioned that there are 3 main hubs in the main Connect network. One of those was Leighton City, which brings us to, Leighton City. This station is the starting and end points to many places. They include Lynn by the Sea, Stepford Victoria, Leighton West. Oh yes, Leighton West, the only terminus station with just one platform, and is technically isolated from the Leighton zone.